Hi, I'm Suoma the Lifecoach, and it's been a minute. Welcome to the second season of our vlogs. We are wild with excitement for all the great stuff that we've got in store for you. Now, today I'm going to give you some very useful tips on how to deal with difficult colleagues and co-workers. Now, you've all heard the saying that says you can choose your friends, but you cannot choose your family. Unfortunately, you also cannot choose the people that you work with, unless of course you're a business owner, in which case, good for you. Now, difficult colleagues come in a whole variety of packages. You get the overly negative person that's constantly sharing bad news with you. You get the gossip that's just spreading rumors about people. You also get the lazy one that's constantly pushing their work to you. You also get the bully that just walks around intimidating people, shouting at you. You also get the inappropriately flirty one, and you also get the overly competitive colleague, which is just really difficult to deal with. Now, all of these solutions that I'm going to give to you, you're going to have to pick and choose which one is appropriate to the kind of problematic colleague that you have. Number one, be specific and identify exactly what it is about your colleague that you find problematic. Are they lazy? Are they imposing? Are they negative? Are they a bully? Because if you understand exactly what it is about the other person that you don't like, you are one step closer to finding the specific solution that fits that kind of problem. Number two, get to know the person. Most of the times when we don't understand someone, it's very easy for us to be annoyed by them, and it's generally easy for us to dislike them. So talk to the person, get personal, find out what it is about them that you might just like. Deep down, I believe that everyone is a good person, and if you find out the good stuff about the other person, it's very easy to overlook those stuff about them that annoy you. Number three, very important, avoid office gossip. Now, gossiping does not solve any problems. It only escalates conflict. It may be very tempting for you to sit with somebody else that understands how much of a pain the other person is, but gossiping is just immature and it might just land you into trouble. So avoid it at all costs. Number four, if somebody is making your work experience really unbearable, confront them if you can. Most of the times, some people are really unaware that they're being a bit of a pain. And if it's difficult for you to speak to someone face to face, send them an email. Number five, if you are the kind of person that doesn't find it easy to confront someone, speak to your HR, or if you have the same boss, speak to your boss about it. And they're in a better position to confront the person, and hopefully there might be a solution there. But this might just be a last resort because it could really ruin the other person's career. Number six, also as a bit of a last resort, just do the whole silent treatment thing. There's no shame in it. Ignore negative vibes and don't react to the other person's negativity. Silent treatment, ignore them. Number seven, you know what? Sometimes talking, confronting, email, silent treatment might not work. So the only other option you might have is to move to another department if you're able to within the same organization, or just get another job. It's really not worth it to have all of that negative energy around you during the whole of your day, because it can affect all the other areas of your life. And when you get home at the end of the day, you are just a ball of negative energy to even your family and the people that you live with. So get out if you can. Number eight, you know what? Sometimes moving to another department or getting a new job might not help because you are the problem. So be objective, get somebody else to listen in on what you're going through, and also observe how the relations of this problematic colleague of yours are with all the other colleagues. Because if everyone else doesn't find a problem with this colleague, then you are the problem, and it won't solve anything moving to another department or another job. So work on yourself. Number nine, master yourself. Practice self-control. Remain cool and collected, and be objective. You can only control yourself. You can control your attitude. You can control your own emotions, and not your bad or problematic colleague. So sometimes you just have to not focus on how horrible the other person is, but practice your self-control, and don't let their negative behavior or attitude affect your personal space and your emotions. They can only have that power if you give it to them. And last but not least, number 10, you know what? The key to success isn't just dedication and hard work, but a great amount of it is actually working with other people, including the difficult one. The truth is, you can't run all the time. There will always be a difficult person wherever you go to, whatever job you take. So you have to work on yourself, read a book, talk to a life coach, or learn how to be a better personal relationships manager, and just work well with other people, because there will always be difficult people wherever you go. That's it for me today. Remember, not every battle has to be fought. Thank you so much for watching our vlogs. I'll see you again next week. Bye.